Officers received a dispatch call reporting a red Chevrolet driving erratically, striking a road sign before fleeing the scene. An officer located the vehicle traveling 51 in a 35 zone. What followed was a textbook OVI stop and an arrest the driver did not see coming.
Hello. Have you step out for me? What's going on? Is it in park?
Yeah, it is.
What did you hit?
A curb.
Just a curb?
Yeah. Coming off the freeway over there, I hit a curb.
Where'd you get off the freeway at?
I'm not for sure. I'm coming back from Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm headed to Youngstown.
You can't drive like that. All right, where are you headed to?
Youngstown.
Youngstown. Okay.
Yeah.
Any reason you got off the highway?
I'm following the GPS. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Driver's license in here? You might have to grab something.
Oh.
Where is it? I'm gonna grab it.
It's in my phone.
It's phone?
In the phone case.
All right, go ahead, step back there. Ready at 1275. How much you had to drink tonight?
2 shots.
2 shots. How long ago was that?
About an hour and a half ago.
Hour and a half ago. Okay. Was that in Cleveland where you're coming from? Okay. You know the English alphabet?
English alphabet?
Yeah, just alphabet. All right. Can I have you say it from starting at the letter C as in Charlie and stopping at the letter Q as in Queen? You're going to start at C, say it to Q, and then stop.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. You said Q, right?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to show you one thing here. You're going to touch the tip of your finger, the tip of your thumb to the tip of each finger, counting from 1 to 4, and then back down from 4 to 1. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2,
3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Then you're going to Youngstown, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And where did you exactly hit this curb?
I literally just hit it, like coming off the freeway. I don't know where the freeway is. I'm just following my GPS, but I just hit it.
Okay. All right.
Maybe about a mile ago, a half a mile ago.
All right. And you said you were just following the GPS?
Yeah. I don't exactly know where I'm going, but that's what I was following. The GPS.
Okay.
Under Pennsylvania versus Mimms, officers may lawfully order a driver to exit the vehicle during any lawful traffic stop. No additional justification is required. The driver voluntarily admits to 2 shots of alcohol consumed an hour and a half prior. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, a driver detained during a traffic stop is not in custody for Miranda purposes. These roadside admissions are fully admissible without any prior rights advisement. The modified alphabet test assesses divided attention ability. The driver shows a minor sequencing error, not a standardized NHTSA test, but sufficient to build additional reasonable suspicion.
All right. So I smell alcohol on your breath. All right. So I'm going to run you through some tests and make sure you're okay to drive. All right. So just give me 1 minute if you want to talk to this officer.
Rest of it. Yeah, just relax.
All right.
Have you had any head injuries or anything like that in the past?
That in the past, any issues with your vision, anything like that? Okay. If I could just have you face me, you're going to stand with your feet together, hands down your sides just like this. And do you wear contacts or glasses? No? Okay. All right, so I'm going to check your eyes. You're going to keep your head still, and you're just going to look at the tip of this pen. Any issues seeing the tip of that pen? No? Okay. You're going to follow the movement of the pen with your eyes only. You keep following the pen with your eyes until you're told the test is over. Make sense? Any questions for me? You got a coat or anything in the car? Nothing? Okay.
So I'm gonna have you step over to this white line here. Do you have shoes in the car that you want to put on? Sure you're okay? Alright.
73,000.
I'm gonna have you place your left foot on that white line. And you're gonna place your right foot in front of your left foot with the heel of your right foot against the toe of your left foot. It's gonna look just like this. Left foot on the line, right foot in front, heel out loud. Once you start walking, don't stop until you understand all the instructions. Any questions for me? Anything else I can clarify? Okay, go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3,
Make sure you're watching your feet.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So she was chagrined. You were getting off 271 northbound?
Originally, when I was coming, she was moving at a really, really low, she was traveling very, very, like, on the highway, she was going like 45 miles an hour.
Okay, okay.
And then I watched her go through 3 different lanes of travel without signaling. And then she was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then she went to exit, like she was getting off at
Chagrin. You 271 north, right?
Yes,
Or south?
north.
You were going that way?
Correct.
Yeah. She came
So
up?
she exited like she was going there, and then as she was exiting, she hit that, there was like a road sign or something,
Right.
one of the ODOT signs. She took it right off and then got back on 271
North
north, and then she drove all the way up
to Cedar?
and then
She came Cedar, then
Correct.
all the way over to Richmond and Richmond South?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can step back over here. We'll get out of the roadway.
Okay, this next one is another balance test, okay? I'm going to stand with your feet together and your arms down your sides, just like this.
Okay, do not start to perform the test until I tell you to do so. You understand the instructions so far? Yeah, okay. When I tell you to start, you're going to raise either leg of your choosing with the foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your raised foot parallel to the ground. I'll demonstrate that for you. You must keep both legs straight, arms at your sides. While holding this position, you're going to count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until told to stop. While you're doing this, you're going to keep your arms at your sides at all times and keep watching your raised foot. You understand the instructions? Okay, give me one. All right, go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Make sure you're watching your foot.
2006, 2007, 2008. Sorry.
Okay, just go ahead and restart.
2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014.
Stop.
Okay, I think you've had a little too much to drink tonight, okay? So you're going to go to jail for driving under the influence, okay? So go ahead and turn around for me. Yeah. Go ahead and turn around for me.
Wow. I didn't even have that much to drink.
73? Email this test station for OVI.
Do you want to test again?
You,
No, you.
Because I didn't even have that much to drink.
Yeah, you have an opportunity to provide a breath sample here once we get back to the station, okay?
Can we do a breath sample here?
No, it has to be done at our station. I'm gonna have you step back to this first car. Do you need anything else?
If she struck the The ODOT sign, that's still in our city, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And you obviously observed her the whole time since then. Yeah. Were you in the express or local?
I started off seeing her all over the road.
Okay.
At the high level bridge.
Okay. But you were in local lanes? Does an express, like you were in
Yes, the local lane.
Yeah.
Do you need anything out of the car? You got a wallet or phone charger, anything like that? No? Okay, stand right here. Seat for me.
AAA, yeah.
What's that?
Can I call AAA?
No, we have to tow the car. So it's gonna go to our impound.
I don't have time to get it out the impound.
You can't drive it. You got
That's
all
why
the.
I'm asking, can I call AAA?
No, we have to tow it because nobody can get it out of the impound. It's undrivable. It's probably gonna be total. Alright, so it goes to our police impound.
So after that, I will be able to get it out the impound.
I don't think this car is going to be driving, but yes.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, you take me to jail.
She injured, say she's injured though?
No. She doesn't appear. She had a pole of some sort. Look at the round.
It's got to be like
I'll get your pictures.
Maybe the witness knows. That's English. Here he comes.
Tells 98, right?
Yeah.
This guy. Well, we'll see what. I thought maybe that person was a friend of English driving on that side.
I was like, what?
Is that who his witness was?
No, I think that's the car next to the pump.
Sorry, because it's total. Airbags came out, but I'm asking.
You can get it towed in the impound.
Yes,
Whatever
you
Told
can get it.
in the impound, but I can't get it towed right now because it's
Building 1 outside.
No, because you're under arrest.
Partners on a long
But I'm under arrest because of
OVI, operating vehicle under the influence.
Debbie on the parking lot, facing towards Zachary near building 1.
Based on the tests, I don't believe that's true.
Based on the test.
Yeah.
The horizontal gaze nystagmus test, the first of 3 NHTSA standardized evaluations, measures involuntary eye tremor caused by alcohol impairment. Under State versus Schmitt, HGN results are admissible, with substantial compliance with NHTSA protocol. A witness followed the vehicle from I-271 north. He describes the driver weaving across multiple lanes without signaling, traveling 45 miles per hour on the highway, and striking an ODOT sign before returning to the road. This independently corroborates the dispatch report. The officer places the driver under arrest for OVI. Under Ohio Revised Code Section 4511.19, OVI can be established by impairment alone, independent of any BAC reading. Probable cause here rests on speeding, witness accounts, odor of alcohol, voluntary admissions, and field sobriety test performance.
You'll have an opportunity to provide a breath sample once we get back to the station.
And then if that comes back clear, then what?
Then we talk about you're still going to be charged with operating under the influence. You're just not
If
going
it
to be
comes
charged
back
with
clear?
Correct.
Then how?
All right.
How?
We'll talk about everything when we get back to the station. I have to read you a
If it
bunch of
comes back
paperwork.
clear, then I can't be charged with the OVI.
That's not correct.
No, that is correct. Because if my breathalyzer comes back clear, then I can't be charged with the OVI because it's not.
Whoever told you that was incorrect. Okay, but I'll go over everything once we get back. You are under arrest, so you're going to be charged
that
with
part
it.
obviously, but because if the breathalyzer come back clear, I will still be charged.
Yes.
That's
You've
incorrect.
already
That's
been charged with OVI.
That's
I'm already
incorrect.
charging you right now. Okay, I'll talk to you back when we get back at the station. Okay?
The driver claims a clear breathalyzer will clear the OVI charge. This is incorrect. Ohio law allows OVI conviction based on impairment evidence alone. A negative breath test may be mitigating, but it does not eliminate the charge. She has already been charged at the moment of arrest. Under Ohio Revised Code, Section 4513.6, law enforcement may impound a vehicle when the operator is under arrest, and no responsible party is present to take possession. The impound here is legally appropriate. Her BAC registered 62% above the legal limit. She was charged with OVI and driving an unsafe vehicle. This falls within the standard OVI tier under Ohio law, below the high tier threshold of 0.17. The officer receives a B+. The stop was legally grounded reasonable suspicion, supported by dispatch and direct observation. All 3 NHTSA tests were administered in apparent compliance with protocol. The witness interview strengthened probable cause significantly. Demeanor throughout was professional and measured. Grade falls short of an A due to field sobriety clues not being verbalized on camera. The driver receives a C+. Witness corroborated erratic highway driving substantially strengthened the case against her. Voluntary admissions about alcohol time, amount, and curb strike are fully admissible. Her most consequential error, confidently asserting that a clear breathalyzer eliminates the OVI charge. It does not. Credit is given for remaining cooperative and non-resistant throughout the arrest. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.